Hello and welcome back to the channel. Today we're exploring 6 of the best OLED gaming monitors you can buy right now, built for gamers, creators, and anyone who refuses to compromise on picture quality. From next-generation ultra-wide 5K 2K panels to world-first RGB Tandem OLED technology fresh off the CES show floor, these monitors represent the absolute pinnacle of what display technology can deliver in 2025 and beyond. Whether you're chasing 480Hz competitive performance, jaw-dropping 4K clarity, or the most immersive ultra-wide experience ever created, these displays push every boundary imaginable. Let's get started. Number 6. LG UltraGear 45. 5K 2K OLED Gaming Monitor 45GX990A. The LG UltraGear 45GX990A is unlike anything else in this countdown, and arguably unlike anything else in the entire monitor industry. This is the world's first bendable 5K 2K OLED gaming monitor, featuring a 45-inch panel with a 5120x2160 resolution that can smoothly transition from completely flat to a 900R curvature within seconds thanks to a motorized bending mechanism. That means you get an expansive flat screen for productivity and content creation, then curve it into a deeply immersive gaming display whenever the moment calls for it, with no tools, no manual effort, and no compromise. The 125 ppi pixel density and RGWB subpixel layout improve the readability of in-game text and makes productivity tasks easier than ever before, addressing one of the long-standing weaknesses of large ultra-wide displays. Dual-mode technology lets you switch between breathtaking WUHD visuals at up to 165 Hz or full HD at a blistering 330 Hz for ultra-responsive gameplay in FPS, MOBA, or racing titles at the touch of a hotkey. The 0.03 ms response time, AMD FreeSync Premium Pro and NVIDIA G-Sync compatibility, along with LG's in-house anti-glare and low-reflection coating, make this a CES 2025 Innovation Award winner for good reason. The LG UltraGear 45GX990A retails for approximately $2,500 USD. Number 5. MSI MPG 272URX QD-OLED 27, 4K 240Hz. The MSI MPG 272URX QD-OLED is the monitor that finally delivered what gamers have been demanding for years. A 27-inch 4K panel running at a true uncompressed 240 Hz. The screen uses a new Samsung QD-OLED panel, employing a 5-layer Tandem OLED panel with EL Gen 3 technology, offering a 3840x2160 resolution, 0.03 ms G2G response time, 1.5 million TAR-TO1 contrast ratio, and a wide color gamut covering 99% DCI-P3. The headline connectivity spec is what separates it from the competition. DisplayPort 2.1a UHBR20 offers up to 80 Gbps bandwidth, allowing gamers to enjoy native lossless 4K at 240 Hz without any display stream compression, enabling NVIDIA DSR and DLDSR functions that simply aren't available on monitors that rely on compressed signals. It also features built-in KVM functionality and USB-C with 98W power delivery, making it a genuinely versatile workstation display as well as a gaming powerhouse. MSI's OLED Care 2.0 burn-in prevention suite and a 3-year warranty that includes burn-in coverage round out a premium package that represents outstanding value at its price point. The MSI MPG 272URX QD-OLED retails for approximately $100 USD. Number 4. Alienware AW2725Q 27 4K OLED 240Hz. The Alienware AW2725Q makes the compelling case that you don't need to spend over $1,000 to own a world-class 27-inch 4K OLED gaming experience. The AW2725Q features a 240 Hz refresh rate, 166 ppi pixel density, a new standard for clarity in a QD-OLED panel, DCI-P3 99% color coverage, and Dolby Vision HDR certification for stunningly vibrant and precise visuals. That 166 ppi figure is significant. There is no visible pixel structure, even when viewed extremely closely, making the image feel almost impossibly sharp for a desktop monitor. Something that genuinely sets this Alienware apart from the rest of the field is its HDMI 2.1 FRL with EARC support, enabling Dolby Atmos audio pass-through to connected speakers and home theater devices, a feature almost never seen in gaming monitors. The 0.03 amps response time, NVIDIA G-Sync compatible and AMD FreeSync Premium Pro certifications, an AI-powered burn-in prevention algorithm, and an internal graphite film heatsink, all come backed by Alienware's comprehensive 3-year warranty including burn-in coverage. It's the most affordable 27-inch 4K 240Hz QD-OLED gaming monitor currently available, and it earns every dollar of its price. The Alienware AW2725Q retails for approximately $900 USD. Number 3. ASUS ROG Swift OLED PG27A QDP27 QHD 480 Hz. The ASUS ROG Swift OLED PG27A QDP is the monitor for competitive gamers who need every single frame advantage they can get, and it delivers with a spec that still turns heads. The world's fastest QHD OLED available, running at a full 480 Hz at 2560 x 1440 resolution, without any overclock, resolution reduction, or compromise, with adaptive sync and HDR running simultaneously. That means double the smoothness of 240 Hz with absolutely zero visual artifacting and OLED's signature instant pixel response. The latest generation OLED panel leverages Micro Lens Array Plus technology for 20% wider viewing angles and 20% brighter imagery in full white windows in SDR mode compared to previous generation ROG OLED panels, alongside the clear pixel edge algorithm and new RGWB subpixel layout to reduce green and red fringing on text and lines. ROG's extreme low-motion blur technology eliminates ghosting even at lower frame rates, while the ROG AI Assistant Suite adds an intelligent AI visual system, AI crosshair, and AI shadow boost to give you in-game advantages beyond what any traditional monitor offers. The custom heatsink with graphene film provides passive cooling without fans, and ASUS OLED Care Plus software protects your investment for the long term. The ASUS ROG Swift OLED PG27 AQDP retails for approximately $999 USD. Number 2. ASUS ROG Swift OLED PG27 UCWM27 4K Tandem RGB OLED. The ASUS ROG Swift OLED PG27 UCWM represents a genuine generational leap in 27-inch OLED monitor technology, unveiled at CES 2026 as one of the world's first monitors to combine 4K resolution, tandem OLED construction, and an RGB stripe subpixel layout in a single 27-inch display. Built around a brand-new 4th-gen tandem WOLED panel from LG Display, the PG27 UCWM offers a 3840 x 2160 4K resolution for the first time from this panel technology at this size, alongside an RGB stripe subpixel layout designed to deliver improved text and image clarity compared with earlier RGWB panels, and combined with approximately 166 ppi pixel density, it should offer remarkable image sharpness. ASUS claims 27% more color volume than its predecessor and increased peak brightness levels, while the new True Black glossy coating deepens perceived blacks dramatically even under ambient lighting. Dual mode support lets users switch between 4K at 240 Hz and Full HD at 480 Hz depending on whether they're prioritizing cinematic resolution or maximum competitive speed. VISA Display HDR 500. True Black certification confirms 500 nits peak brightness in SDR mode, alongside DisplayPort 2.1a, UHBR20, and USB-C with 90W power delivery. ASUS OLED Care Pro with Neo Proximity. Sensor automatically switches the screen off when you step away to guard against burn-in, making this one of the most technically complete and forward-looking gaming monitors ever built. The ASUS ROG Swift OLED PG27 UCWM retails for approximately $1,300 USD. Number 1. ASUS ROG Swift OLED PG27 UCDM 27 4K 240 Hz. The ASUS ROG Swift OLED PG27 UCDM earns the top spot as the definitive 27-inch gaming monitor available today, the world's first 27-inch 4K OLED gaming monitor, launched at an MSRP of $1,099, combining specs that once seemed impossible in a 27-inch package. At the heart of this monitor is a 26.5-inch 4K 3840 x 2160 QD OLED panel running at 240 Hz with a 0.03 ms response time, backed by the latest 4th-generation QD OLED technology for sharper imagery and crystal-clear text, a longer panel lifespan over previous gen OLEDs, and a 1.5 million to 1 contrast ratio. The 166 ppi pixel density means this is one of the sharpest desktop displays ever made. Images are impossibly crisp, and text clarity is in a class of its own. DisplayPort 2.1a UHBR20 with full 80 Gbps bandwidth enables an uncompressed 10-bit 240 Hz signal, the first time this has been achieved in any 27-inch gaming monitor, while Dolby Vision and HDR10 deliver unmatched HDR brightness, color, and contrast that rivals dedicated professional displays. OLED Anti-Flicker 2.0 reduces visible flicker by 20% compared to previous generation panels, and the Neo proximity sensor intelligently switches the display off when you step away to minimize burn-in risk. USB-C with 90W power delivery, HDMI 2.1, a built-in KVM switch, and an ergonomic stand with full tilt, swivel, pivot, and height adjustment complete a feature set that refuses to leave anything on the table. When ASUS released the PG27 UCDM, they accomplished something that seemed impossible just a few years ago, cramming true 4K resolution, blazing 240 Hz refresh rates, and perfect OLED blacks into a compact 27-inch package. In every benchmark, every review, and every real-world test, this monitor continues to set the standard everything else in the 27-inch class is measured against. The ASUS ROG Swift OLED PG27 UCDM retails for approximately $1,099 USD.